I sold my ITLs. Your turn next. Yes, I've sold some of my ITLs for the first time. And next is your turn. Thanks, Interlink. As a trial, I sold my first 50 ITLs out of total 850 at the OTC price of $8 each and got a total of $400. Though, I'll not sell rest of my 800 ITLs of this account, but suppose if I sell them too, I'll have $6,400 more. Wow, that's great, isn't it? And all this happened after launch of Interlink Seoul Private Mainnet, version 6 of Interlink app on 1st July 2026. Dear Linkers, my advice is simple. Don't lose hope or get discouraged. Be patient and keep following the process. Subscribe to the channel, watch this video and the upcoming ones carefully, and soon your turn will come, making you eligible to sell your mined ITLGs. It's my guarantee. So, what's in this video for you? Look, no matter what stage you're at in your Interlink journey, your ultimate goal is to sell your mine tokens at the best possible price, as early as possible, isn't it? I've already gone through the entire process, crossed every milestone, and understood the complete mechanism despite all the confusion along the way. In this video, I'll share everything I've learned so that when your turn comes, you'll already know exactly what to do. If you watch it till the end without skipping, I guarantee it will not only help you understand whatever stage you're currently stuck at, but also prepare you for what's coming next. From completing all KYC levels and receiving verified ITLGs to staking, locking, vesting, and finally getting tradable and sellable ITLs, this video will guide you through every important step. Before we proceed, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss the upcoming updates on Interlink. So, let's start. First of all, go to the Play Store or App Store and update your Interlink app if an update is available. Also, make it a habit to check for updates every couple days. Sometimes, simply updating the app is enough to resolve the issue you're stuck on. Okay, done? Great. From this point onward, I recommend watching this video twice. The first time, simply watch it till the end to understand the complete process. Then, restart the video and follow along with me on your mobile screen. Of course, not everyone will be at the same stage as I am, but still navigate to the same screens, understand what each step means, and prepare yourself for the process you'll go through in the future. Since I'm managing multiple Interlink accounts for my family members, I have access to almost every stage of the process. Some accounts haven't yet been invited for Level 1 KYC, some have submitted their KYC documents and are waiting for approval, while 2 accounts have successfully completed all KYC levels, received Verified ITLGs, and even converted a portion of those Verified ITLGs into ITLs. So, throughout this video, I'll use these different accounts to explain every stage, no matter where you currently are in your Interlink journey. Okay, now open your Interlink app. The account I'm using right now has already submitted its identity documents for Level 1 KYC and is currently waiting for approval. Most of you are probably at this stage, or perhaps you haven't even been invited to apply for Level 1 yet. Don't worry, you're not alone. If enough of you ask for it in the comments, I'll make a separate video dedicated to the KYC queue, where I'll reveal the hidden tricks that helped me to the top of the KYC queue and explain exactly what I did. So, if you want that video, let me know in the comments. Okay, now tap on Wallet. If you have not yet created your Interlink wallet and connected it with your Interlink account, just do it. It's very easy, just to click Next Game. Meanwhile, your account should also be 2FA enabled. An active and connected wallet and 2FA enabled accounts are compulsory for getting sellable ITLs and helpful for KYC. Here, ensure you have selected the blockchain Interlink Seoul Private Mainnet. What is the Interlink Seoul Private Mainnet? Simply put, it's the blockchain launched by Interlink on 1st July 2026 through version 6 of the app. It enables eligible linkers to hold, transfer, buy, and sell ITLs even without being listed on any major exchange. For now, these transactions can take place only within the Interlink wallet ecosystem through P2P mean person-to-person, or OT. See mean over-the-counter deals. That's why it's called a private mainnet. The blockchain is live, but its services are currently limited to the Interlink ecosystem. If Interlink opens the network further in the future, ITLs may also become tradable on external platforms and exchanges. Okay, back to the topic. Look, as this account has not yet cleared KYC, there are 0 Interlink Genesis tokens and 0 ITLs. Now, what are Interlink Genesis tokens and ITLs? It's actually very simple. Whatever amount you're currently mining in the app is called mined ITLGs. This is the balance you normally see every time you open your Interlink app. Once you complete all KYC levels and Interlink verifies your account, a portion of your mined ITLGs is allocated to you as Verified ITLGs. This balance will then appear separately in your Interlink app. The next step is migration. When you migrate your Verified ITLGs from the Interlink app to your connected Interlink wallet, they are renamed as Interlink Genesis tokens, and you'll see that balance in your wallet. So, if your Verified ITLGs are still in the app, for example, because you haven't created your wallet yet or don't currently have access to it, they remain Verified ITLGs. The moment you migrate them to your wallet, they become Interlink Genesis tokens. Finally, when you stake all or a portion of your Interlink Genesis tokens by choosing a locking and vesting period, they are converted into ITLs. Once the selected locking period is over, your ITLs start getting released according to your vesting schedule, and those are the tokens that can be sold or transferred. You must be thinking now, what is staking of Interlink Genesis tokens? Staking means choosing a locking and vesting period for your Interlink Genesis tokens. You can select a locking period from 0 to 60 months and a vesting period from 0 to 120 months. If you want to receive your ITLs immediately, simply choose 0 months locking and 0 months vesting. It is topmost important, and perhaps last, milestone of your journey with Interlink. Couldn't understand the staking process? Don't you worry. Even though this wallet has 0 Interlink Genesis tokens and 0 ITLs, I can still show you a complete demo. Tap on Stake. As you can see, our Interlink Genesis token balance is 0. That's fine. Just enter 10,000 Interlink Genesis tokens as an example. Notice that the multiplier is 1x because both locking and vesting are set to 0 months by default. If we continue with these settings, we'll receive 62.5 ITLs immediately. Increasing the amount you stake alone won't increase the multiplier. To get more ITLs, you must increase the locking and vesting periods. In simple words, if you want your ITLs immediately, choose 0 months locking and 0 months vesting. You'll receive 62.5 ITLs for every 10,000 Interlink Genesis tokens. Now let's look at the other extreme. If you stake the same 10,000 Interlink Genesis tokens, lock them for 60 months, and vest them for 120 months, your multiplier becomes 142.22x, and you'll receive a total of 8,888.88 ITLs. These ITLs won't arrive all at once. They'll start unlocking after the 5-year locking period, and will then be released in equal monthly installments over the next 120 months. I hope the staking process is completely clear to you now. So, these were the points that I understood first and managed my first selling of ITLs. And after this selling only, the video is in front of you titled, I Sold My ITLs, Your Turn Next. Here is my sincere advice. How should you stake your Interlink Genesis tokens? You should not stake all your Interlink Genesis tokens under a single locking investing plan. Instead, divide them into different portions and choose different durations for each. For example, you could keep 25% with 0 months locking and 0 months vesting to receive ITLs immediately. Then, lock and vest another 25% for 12 months. The next 25% with 36 months of locking and 72 months of vesting, and finally lock the remaining 25% for 60 months with 120 months of vesting. This way, you'll receive some ITLs immediately, while also benefiting from the higher conversion rates offered by longer term stake. Look here. In this account, I separated 25,000 Interlink Genesis tokens, locked them for 60 months, and vested them for 120 months. As a result, I'll receive a total of 22,222 ITLs. The payments will begin in July 2031, after the 5-year locking period, and will be released in 120 equal monthly installments of about 184 ITLs each. As of today, community OTC trades are reporting ITL prices ranging from $4 to $15. Where the price will be after 5 years, whether $100 per ITL, much lower, or even 0, no one can predict. That's why I didn't stake all my Interlink Genesis tokens in one way. I divided them into different portions across multiple accounts, choosing a mix of short-term and long-term locking and vesting plans. I know there were quite a few calculations, but the good thing is that you're now familiar with all the important terminologies and understand the complete process. You're in a much better position to know exactly what to do when you complete all KYC levels and receive your Interlink Genesis tokens. One last thing, Interlink is evolving rapidly. New app and wallet updates, feature releases, and important developments, including news related to ITLs, can happen at any time. Since this video can't be updated after it's published, I'll keep adding every important update, correction, and new development in the description of this video. So, do check the description regularly to stay up to date. I'm exhausted now. After getting some overnight rest, I'll start working on another valuable Interlink video for you, which will be uploaded to this channel very soon. Until then, must watch this next video of mine. And don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss future authentic and informative updates on Interlink.